Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
Well, from the outside, this thing was a bomber, but on the inside, it was filled with life rafts.
Yeah. After the war, they refitted a lot of the long-range bombers to be rescue planes.
What was it doing at the bottom of the ocean?
From the photos Alex took, you can see the flight badge on one of the corpses. That means the crew was from the Conwin Island, smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Theater. Called it.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
Heitor tá fazendo a escolha. Ah, seu nerdola.
No, hey. They were respectful.
You shouldn't have taken anything from the wreck.
Oxi. Humilde, indiferente. Vou ser humilde, não vou ser cuzão.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me, I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe.
Cara, essa mina é chata.
I don't
velho.
know you.
É mesmo.
You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Ceticismo alentador. Vamos ouvir, vamos
Let's
ouvir.
hear
Vamos ouvir
it.
história.
I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
Ah, well, down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man, skin like a leather book, eye patch, wooden leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Seems legit.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman, covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
Irritação divertida. Mente fechada. Divertida.
He of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
Provocação. Você pode melhorar a verdade. Nojo, que nojo. Ah, que nojo.
So gross.
Okay, so who did it?
Que nojo. Eu vou tentar ser o menos cuzão possível com os personagens.
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet. Says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer, closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
Ô, caralho!
Hey, super twist.
Nice.
Fudeu, mano.
Nice one,
Não tava
Squire.
esperando essa.
Nem eu.
Grata decepção. Grata. Sou você grata.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
I think you told it better last time, but good effort.